want to get through and show you what we have going on. 635 traveling westbound here at Preston Road. Couple left lanes are blocked off. Not a full closure, but it is causing delays. Travel for you elsewhere. A little bit south of downtown Dallas, 35E and Louisiana southbound. There was an overnight fatal wreck. Still clearing with a right lane closure. 175 westbound and Bear this morning, also a little bit south of downtown. No emergency crews out here just yet, but these two vehicles have been hanging out with their hazards on, blocking off that left lane. So we've got delays there. It actually looks like we're clearing 75 in Monticello from a wreck that we have been following, blocking a cover. Still majority green on our map across North Texas, but we do have some overnight road work. Looks like it's just clearing out westbound I-30 and Ridge Road as you make your way through Rockwall County, but we're absolutely seeing delays on I-30 westbound right here. So moments ago, I saw some flashing lights. I believe the crews have just drove away and cleared out here, but we've got lingering delays. So this is going to be one thing that you want to keep in mind if you need to travel that way soon. Then the other problem that we're still dealing with, an overnight fatal crash is still clearing on 35 East southbound and Louisiana Avenue. So it's all the way on that right-hand lane blocking off the ramp. We do still have emergency vehicles out here, but the rest of the lanes of travel on 35 East southbound are open and moving. So really just that lane that you want to watch out for this morning. But again, otherwise traffic does seem to be moving past just fine. Across Tarrant County, not a whole lot to worry about. All green for the most part here across Denton County as well. So again, really not a bad. Are still open and moving here, but this is where folks are kind of merging on. So it's only a couple lanes open. So it's definitely causing delays for us if you need to travel that way. I want to show you on the map here. We're backing up almost to 75 and 635 westbound. So if that's part of your normal morning drive, something you'll want to keep in mind at the moment. The other thing we're dealing with is a 75 southbound crash in Monticello. And that's not all. I'm going to run through this as well. So that earlier 35 East southbound Louisiana wreck south of downtown Dallas. It was an overnight fatal crash. We actually do still have a lane closed off. Then we've got this 175 westbound and Bear crash, also just a little bit south of downtown. No emergency crews on scene just yet, but we do have a left lane closed off. And then I'll leave you with that 75 Monticello here as far as our map goes at 5:02. A lot of green out here. I'd say for the most part, no need to rush out the door. We're looking pretty great. Lots of green out here except one spot. So we do have an overnight crash still clearing right now. Southbound 35E and Louisiana Avenue. We do know that it was a single vehicle fatal crash. We know one person died, one person was taken to the hospital. So as it stands, not a full closure. We just have this right-hand lane and ramp closed off. All other lanes on 35E southbound are still open and moving. So this is really the only thing that's still under investigation that we're following early this morning. The rest of the Metroplex looking pretty good up in Collin County, 75 and Renner Road moving nicely out that way. Same thing across Rockwall County, no delays.